Super, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodian File. Let's just jump on in. All right, this is from Scotland here. A high-tech surveillance aircraft, the Poseidon. Very high-tech. Look what this dragon does. From a viewer, look at that. I believe that went right behind the Poseidon. The Poseidon is a super high-tech ocean surveillance, I believe, for hunting everything but submarines. Super high tech. I was very curious why the Dragon would get that close, the UAP. So I asked the viewer, Mark, and Mark, thank you very much. You really scored on this video. I asked him, listen, the Dragon shouldn't have been that close. Like, who is that guy? What kind of aircraft is this? Yeah, and it turned out my instincts were right. It's just, look at that thing. This is slowed down to 3%. 3%. So this super high-tech surveillance, the Poseidon, again, check it out. He got reviewed. You might say he had a forensic MRI real close. The Dragons were very interested in this aircraft for them to want to get that close. That would be the assumption that this guy just had too much high-tech equipment and they really wanted to check it out, and boom, right there behind. At least to me, it looks like it was behind the jet or the airliner. And I thought it was a regular airliner at first, but it's not. All right, let's go to the next. Super. Okay, does this all look familiar? LAPD comes in, looking around, weather's pretty good. Look at this, it's gonna get tagged by 3 UAP Dragons. They're even in slow motion. Again, I still miss them, but let me see if I can. Here he is, here comes the first one. Look at that, right off the ground. Same spot, very predictable. These things only fly when there are choppers in the sky. There goes the second one. It's just, I mean, they're all over. They were all over the sky here. And that's why the LAPD is coming by. This is not a routine flyby, like an anti-crime prevention proactive activity. That doesn't exist with helicopters. They only respond to real events. And these UAPs, of course, are real events. So if you wanted to talk to any of the pilots, you would start, if you were a news person, you start with the LAPD. They're here the most, they get tagged the most, they have the most amount of information. They have quite a bit. That's where you would start. You can talk to me, you can talk to the Coast Guard, but the LAPD has the most amount of information. Very predictable. What can I say? Just very predictable. Same scenario, same format. All right, let's go to the next here. Okay, here we go again, October 15. And by the way, I'm recording this October 19. October 19, same scenario. Look at this, LAPD, same location. I'm standing on the same balcony, Marina Del Rey, right here. Same location. That's all you got to do. Wait for helicopters. Look at that Dragon right there on top. That's why you don't want to zoom in too close. You zoom in too close, you're going to zoom out the Dragon. So you want to go landscape and not too close. Here we go. This one's from Seattle. This is Phil Bird from Seattle. Thank you very much. This is from viewers. They're just doing what I've requested here. I would have turned my camera kind of landscape. This is more profile or portrait. But I would have done landscape, but nevertheless, there's the contrast, there's the Dragon. It's all happening. I'm getting viewers all over the world are sending this in. These objects are all over the world. What we don't know is why Marina Del Rey is infested. That we do not know yet, but we're going to figure it out 100%. Now, you know what? I'd like to make a new request. I've said, please take the Dragon Challenge. Go out and give it a try. Call me out. I don't mind. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Call me out. But people, not only are people recording Dragons, consistently I'm hearing, hey, I did it on my first try, or I got it on my first day. And it's like, how many Dragons are friggin' out there for people to be recording Dragons on your first try? It's concerning. Again, my estimate is there's 1 Dragon per every square mile on Earth. That's about 200 million UAP Dragons. Why do I call them Dragons? Because 6 years ago I thought they were dragonflies. I would like to request a new challenge. take the bug challenge. People, a lot of you think these are bugs. That's fair. I appreciate that. But that's based on an assumption of science. And, you need to compare things. If you say, my car is faster than that, I mean, you got to know what that is. Faster than what? I mean, so we need comparisons. My point is we need a baseline, a standard, a control group. So I need help here because I'm having a really hard time recording real bugs. Maybe once a year a bug will land within 10 feet away, but the thing is they look like bugs, they look like insects, and I'll play that video, I'll pull it up. They're easy, bugs are easy to see, birds are easy to see. So if you don't mind, try. It doesn't matter if you think you see a bug 3 feet away or 10 feet away, try to capture it and send me the video. Like I said, I need imperial data. I need a baseline, a standard to compare. We have to have comparison instead of assumptions. custodianfile@gmail. All right, super. By the way, please remember to like, subscribe, comment if you like my work. All right, let's go to the next. Super. Okay, so after 6 years, I did get one lucky bug video. I'm recording behind the glass door, and this bug lands on the glass. So the camera is like 3 feet maybe from the bug, 3 feet. So the thing is, look, slow motion. There's no comparison to a dragon when it's flying. It's very slow. It's not even visible to the camera. You can clearly see it's a bug. You enlarge it, it's a bug. So there's my control group, my baseline. So if other people record bugs, send them to me. I'd be more than happy. I would like to review, to compare apples with apples here, instead of just making assumptions. Of course, it's all about imperial data, and we need that. But here is mine. This is a real bug on a glass. Pretty simple, just very hard to come by. Extremely hard. And then once a year, maybe I'll record a real dragonfly. Just very hard to come by. All right, let's go to the next. Super, here we go. From Scotland, Mark, thank you again. Look at this, just recording airliners, just like I do. If I didn't know better, I thought I recorded this off my balcony. Record airliners, landscape, look at this. This jet gets tagged twice. You know what, I think it's the same one. It's the Poseidon, that's right. It's the same friggin' military, high-tech surveillance airliner. Yeah, they were very interested in this thing. What can I say? And I would be too. If you were a UAP, wouldn't you want to really scan, probe some of our best high-tech equipment? That's what it is. This one's just from a different angle. So give it a try. Take the Dragon Challenge and then try to record a real bug. You'll see it's so frustrating. It's a lot easier to just simply to record a real UAP. A lot easier. Fantastic. All right, let's go to the next video. Okay, LAPD, look at this. Right over the hot zone, right when you're banking. I have a lot of videos right when he's banking to the right. That's, you can do a countdown, a 5-second countdown. This is where they always basically get tagged right there. Look at that, right above. Weather's kind of crappy, hard to see these dragons, but that is the hot zone target. He's right over the jetty rocks, he's turning. Again, same thing, turning right here over the jetty rocks. He made a U-turn, just came back. What can I say? There's something there. There's something going on. Something in the water there. I need some help try to figure this out. I think this one he did see. This was right in front of his camera. He did see that. And the pilot is making every effort. You see how fast he's diving. He's trying to chase it. He did see that, but of course at 2,000 miles an hour, there's nothing anyone could do. It's just, it's the same old predictable loop. You fly in, you get tagged, you try to chase it, you can't see it. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. Custodian file, if you have video, custodianfile@gmail. Please send your videos. All right, let's go to the next. Super. Here we go. Air show, Santa Maria. Look at this. Look at this dragon. I slowed it down to 3%. It, to me, it looked like it went behind the aircraft. Let me play that again and really slow it down here. This was right there. I'm going to, there's the contrast. There we go. I'll give you the IP. This was, by the way, this was sent to me from a viewer. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry about that. Juggling too many things here. But this is what happens. You just watch airshow videos on YouTube. You will see these small UAPs. There's the IP. There's the timeline. You can look it up. This video here, there must be like 5 tags. But this one I like the best because it appears to me that it did go behind it right there. And what can I say? That's some pretty good video. I like it. So search YouTube. If you're a super serious researcher on YouTube, email me and I'll instruct you on how to find these dragons 500% easier. If you're a serious researcher, reach out to custodianfile@gmail.com. All right, until the next video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you sharing your valuable time with me. And stay safe. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.